My loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. Y'all forgive me. I know I look a mess. Like, when I say exhausted, is not even a word to describe how I feel right now. My energy is so drained. I am so tired. My legs hurt. My knees hurt. My feet hurt. The bottom of my feet hurt. My back hurts. Everything hurts. My hips hurt. Everything hurt. I'm in so much pain, y'all. From her to, I feel like I have moved like 4 times, bro. What, 6 in the past 3 months because I moved into the trailer. And that took days. Then I had to organize everything. That took days. Then I had to move my trailer, pack everything up and get it all compact and in a position to where nothing would break while the trailer moved. Then got the trailer to where it was going, had to put everything back. And then I had to go back and scared, getting all my stuff, hurried up, had to hurry up, get all my stuff, had to hurry up and get it up out of there. And, you know what I'm saying, keep a lookout and make sure ain't nothing strange and funny going on. Because, you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing more weird. I can't stand it creeped me out. Because there's nothing more creepy than being somewhere where it is quiet, peaceful, and seem like an utter paradise in the daytime. And then at night, out of nowhere, here comes some kind of weird scratching noise coming off. Oh, no. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? In reality, trailers move. The wind can make a trailer move. And you know what I'm saying? When a storm comes, it's trouble. But what I'm not going to expect is when it is no wind and it is no storm and there's nothing going on. And as somebody that has cameras, where I do pay for the back footage and I can still go back and replay all of these things that happen. Look out and see what's up. Baby, look out and see somebody with a lockpick 1 second. And a few minutes later, here's somebody picking my lock the next. It's like, it don't take a genius to put 2 and 2 together that he was picking my lock and trying to break in my house. And it ain't going to be nobody that's going to be able to come and convince me that's not what happened. Because after I heard that noise, which is recorded, okay, it is on camera. You can hear him picking the lock. And you see him with the lock and the tools he used to pick the lock. And after that, the lock was loose. Me and my son tried. But long story short, I'm tired. I've been trying to get my stuff as organized as possible because it's like leaving. I got everything in such a rush. Everything is everywhere. Everything is unorganized. A bunch of my stuff was in trash bags. I don't want to leave my stuff in trash bags because what I don't want is my stuff being mistaken for trash. Baby, my hand itching in the bad way already. Like, I have already lost so much. I am tired of losing stuff. And I'm tired. I want to hurry up and try to get the stuff that is trash out of here before it gets confused for stuff that ain't trash. And, you know, I'm trying. And I'm just so tired. I don't know what to do with myself. I feel like it is like no way that my body could even just move anymore today. And I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm work. I got to work because if you don't work, you don't eat. So I got to take out some time to work. I'm tired. I don't know what to do with myself. The scripture. Baby, I ain't even say the message yet. I am tired. Please forgive me, Lord. The message I heard is, girl got tied up for some money. The scripture comes from Proverbs 2:13. Who leave the paths of uptightness to walk in the ways of darkness, who rejoice to do evil and delight in the frowardness of the wicked, whose ways are crooked and they fraud to their paths. To deliver thee from the strange woman, even from the stranger which flattereth with her words. God said for somebody that you were having to deal with a situation where somebody wanted you to be tied up and forced into being a slave so that they could earn money, so that they could earn an income. Somebody wanted to ruin your life, your dreams, your wishes, your hopes for the future. And for some of you, if you have children, them as well, so that they can earn some money. And baby, boy, oh boy, are they upset that they were not able to trap you. They are upset they were not able to trap you. They are upset they could not capture you. They are upset they could not kidnap you, strangle you, contain you, all these things. Baby, mad. And for somebody, it's at a point where they can't even touch you because if they touch you, it's going to be obvious. Mad. But in reality, God said it's not a situation where you should stress yourself or worry yourself about what wicked people are doing. And you know what? That's how I be feeling, because in reality, I feel like I have not heard anybody talk about any kind of discontent in an RV park. Now, I've heard a lot of van lifers speak about being on the road, speaking about boondocking. But boondocking is a whole different vibe than staying in an RV park. An RV park is a public, it's like a hotel. It's a resort. This is supposed to be a resort. A lot of them supposed to be claiming to be 4-star, 5-star resorts. Now, you not finna expect that you finna pay thousands of dollars to stay somewhere. And then when you get there, your neighbors, after the office closed, decide they want you out. Because the office didn't ask them their permission. They just put whoever in there and they don't like it. So they want you out. So once the office closes, they finna gather together and do what they can to get rid of you. Baby, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Whereas boondocking, when people experience this, I have heard several stories, boondocking, where people have experienced all kind of crazy stuff. And typically, it's a situation where they just hop into the front, they cab, and they pull off. But that's the difference between somebody that is boondocking and living a van life type vibe where they can leave and just pull up somewhere else, and somebody that is in a trailer that has to be completely taken down and set up. It ain't no just, you know what I'm saying, we just gonna pull it together and leave. We just gonna press a button and we out of there. You know what I'm saying? It don't move. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Which is why your girl's sitting here in agonizing pain. But, you know, in reality, I just feel, I can't say, I just feel an overwhelming sense of pure joy and happiness, just glee that I got my stuff from. I can't even, I'm so tired of losing everything. I am so happy that I have my things. I am so happy that I have my stuff. I lost the trailer. I'm probably going to lose the trailer, but I have the things that I had inside, the things that I worked so hard for to get, and I'm just gonna chunk that trailer up as, like, I don't know. I guess a lesson. Hopefully somebody is, if somebody has been taken or something happened, that somebody is saved or rescued or something. Like, I don't know what it is that God's purpose for that was, but maybe it was just to expose, or for me to see and expose the things that's going on there. Because I truly had no idea at all. I truly had, and this is coming from somebody, I watch van life and RV videos. I have not once seen a person record a video saying dangers in the RV. Nobody. The only time I've seen people saying that they got put out because their RV was too old. I've seen people say they got put out because of other little things, but it has never been a situation of someone feeling as if their life was in danger. And like I said, I feel like in situations like this here, is it really because everybody had a good time? Or is it because the people that didn't have a good time didn't have the opportunity to say that they did it? I stand by that. I question places that don't have no back. Like, how is it now? How is it now that I came to your place and I had this awful experience to where I felt like my life was in danger, it was threatened, and that somebody was trying to hurt me, and that it was being dusted under a rug, and having nobody else ever had that kind of experience, and allegedly these people that are doing this have been there for 20, 40 years. It is impossible I'm the first person that happened to, because the way that man was moving, he got all them tools out, and he was making sure he had everything lined out. He did it like, it's almost like, you know how when you go to nursing school, they have steps to everything. It's like every time you do something, it's like 1, 2, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. You have to do everything in steps. I watched him. He was doing everything in steps. Like, he was taught this. He did this time before. It wasn't a situation where in his face He was excited and he was anxious and he was just trying to get to be so bad and he just got to do something. But no, it looked like this is something, this is normal business, okay? Business as usual. He was moving. He climbed underneath the trailer and picked the lock. That's a professional. How is it possible that there are no bad reviews? Nobody has said anything. Nobody has made any videos. Nobody has made any posts. How? Because there has been no survivors. People don't usually get away from being surrounded. Like, you know what I'm saying? And typically, when you think that you in a place and it's gated, you think that ain't no bad people gonna be able to get in here. You don't assume that the bad people are already there. Anyways, y'all be careful. You know, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful because money, the love of money is the root of all evil. And people will literally get you kidnapped so that they can have money. People will literally, I'm sorry if y'all can't hear me because of the way I'm holding my phone. Once again, I'm tired. People will literally have you like running for your life so that they can have some money. People will literally have you fighting for your life so that they can have some money. 11-11, so that they could get a payday. And God said for some of them, they wouldn't even see it. Because if God is working so hard to ensure that they can't do what they want to do, what do they really think is going to happen if they succeed? He going to get, baby, God said KILL them. He is going to strike them. I feel like God said what is appalling is they know he is stopping them and they still try as if he can't touch them. And had the audacity to get mad because he didn't allow them to trap you and ruin your life. Baby, this will be the kind of vibe where these people don't want to stop messing with you. And God gonna have them find the nerve and the audacity to stop. God will help them find the nerve and the audacity to stop. God will help them find the nerve and the audacity to stop. Because guess what? If people start digging for clues, hints, and of what they did, and looking for people, and calling people, it's going to be some problems. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.